Alright, what's up everybody? It's Jacob. I'm here at the shop, storage unit, whatever you want to call it. So, from the last YouTube video that I uploaded was TexFest last year. As of right now, TexFest is about a week away, so it's been a while. As of right now, I'm here to work on the turbo car. So, I'll show you. Turbo car has been stripped of its engine and transmission because I smashed it, and chassis no longer any good. Wasn't that good to begin with. There's like a big wrinkle on the rear passenger quarter panel. I'm over it. I'm getting another shell tomorrow. Hopefully gonna record that as well. We'll see. But as of right now, they're also working. It's kind of annoying. They're really loud. But as of right now, our main goal is to strip it of suspension, to strip it of interior bits. Pedals are still down there, gotta get those. Just kind of everything that I might need for the new shell. So I'm getting it down in Austin from Fila, my friend that I bought my wagon from. So he's kind of been keeping me updated on all that it needs. So I kind of have a good idea of what I'm getting my head in. But now we just have to do the work. So I'm gonna set up a stand and time lapse, and hopefully all goes well. So main idea, how far down from the street, from the, main idea, plan, drop the front subframe, leave all the suspension connected, just unbolt the strut towers, put it off to the side. Drop the rear subframe, undo the strut towers, put it to the side. And then whenever the new shell gets here, you will do the same thing. Drop the stuff from the white shell, subframe, strut tops, drop it. Put the stuff from the red car, the subframe, just swap them. So I don't have to deal with undoing control arms, or I don't have to do any extra stuff. I don't know what y'all can and cannot see, but in front of the car, we kind of have like a scrap pile. I have all the shit from the automatic, from the wagon, because I manual swapped it. So all the automatic shit I just kind of threw in front of the car. So we're going to have to move that, make our lives a little bit easier. The rear jack stands that I have on the car are on like the rear subframe plate that holds the big bushing. So also gonna have to move those. And then And then that's all the big stuff. Everything else is interior. Like I have the Recaro steering wheel. I have a little bit of wiring left from the cruise controller and the gauge that comes with the ECU, the Venus-tuned ECU that I have, the pedals, all those hydraulics. So we'll get the big stuff. I'll try and get some of the little stuff. Probably won't record the Recaro. Might record the pedals. But it's not looking to be so bad. We're just gonna crack on. Alright, so as y'all saw, everything was going pretty well. One thing that I managed to do last time I took the strut off is strip the shit out of this strut top nut and post. So gonna have to, I guess, cut it off. There's no really getting that off. Threads are too mangled. I knew it was gonna come back to get me one day, and here we are. So I might need some new strut top mounts or some, right now it's like some janky first generation BC coilovers. So might upgrade coilovers. Not too sure off the top of my head. Just trying to get the other shell like rolling. So might just have 2 strut top nuts, posts, whatever, instead of 3. just to roll it around for now, but carry on. And now, she is no more. Got one side, ooh, still real fucking hot. So, we'll just hammer it down, hammer it out. And I think that's the last thing stopping us from dropping the front subframe. Alright, so front subframe all the way down, both sides. This is where it's gonna take some more manpower than just me to get it moved out of the way. I guess I'm gonna try and put it over there, because that's where the 240 is right now, is where the white shell will be, and I'm just gonna roll the 240 forward. And then work on the white shell right there, and then we'll have 2 rolling shells, and then we can get the red car out of here. So front subframe down. Gonna go work on the rear. Like I said, they're on this plate that holds the big subframe mount, and then there's the one mount that's behind the diff, and then the 2 bolts for the strut tops, 2 or 3 for the strut tops, and then just like on the fronts, the brake lines and little ABS sensors. So we'll crack on. Might take a break from the big stuff, work on the interior a little bit, have a snack, something. It's been an hour, haven't had anything to eat or drink all day, and it is 11 o'clock, so I might need some of that. All right, back. Had some snacks, had some water, went to go get some gloves, and then I came back and I just started working. Wasn't really any reason to put the camera up. just because where the rear subframe is and where I can put the camera, there's not much to see. You just see me sitting in the wheel well. So I just went ahead and did it. So we got it all done, completely dropped. I did fight the handbrake cables for probably 30-40 minutes on their own. Didn't know how to do it. Just fucking took everything apart till I saw it fall apart, and then dropped the subframe out, and now we just gotta move it over here to the front with the other subframe, and then what else? Now it's just the little stuff. I was really worried about the big stuff, because that's what'll make or break you on time. So I was really just focusing on that. Arm's tired, so we'll calm down. What else? I don't know. Have some friends coming here soon. I got Boris on the way. Lawrence is flying in from Washington. He'll be here later tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be out here or not. Might have everything done that I need to get done. But it rained a little bit. It's still looking a little overcast, but it's nice and cool now. It's always a good change. So yeah, there's your little update. Just gonna keep working. Gotta move the rear subframe up to the front, and then probably gonna take another little break, some more water, some more snacks, and then carry on with the interior. So I will see y'all in a second. Alright, so took a little break. Back was a little sore from doing all that shit on the floor for the rear end, but gonna work on the engine bay now, getting the little stuff out that I know I'll need. What is it? Like hood struts, auxiliary water pump, power steering reservoir, all those little lines and whatnot. I'll probably work on trying to get the hydraulic lines for the master cylinder and stuff out of the way, just to make pulling out the pedal box a little bit easier also. But anyways, here we go. So right now we got Boris, one of the E34 dudes. We got Brandon on the way. He's another local Beamer dude. And Jeff. I don't know Jeff, but I'm assuming he's another local Beamer dude. Beats me. But I'm sure with 4 dudes we can get shit moved pretty quick. As of right now, I can do all the little stuff, taking shit apart and whatnot, but I'm moving the subframes kind of like over to the front side of the storage unit. Where the car will be is gonna be a multiple man job. I can't reasonably do that on my own. If I could get it done, wouldn't want to, but I could. So now they're on the way. Then it's just, I think really we're just gonna move the subframes and the big stuff over so we can swap stuff from the white shell when it gets here and move the 240 here so we have room for the white shell where the 240 is right now, because my original plan was to just put the wheels back on the red car, on the subframes and whatnot, roll it out, clearly move the 240 out, and then roll the 240 back in to the back where the red car is now, just so it's out of the way. And then I'd have, I guess, the red car kind of like right here, and then the white car back right there. Just so they're right next to each other. Any little things I might need is going to be easier to swap that way. But I decided that that's a lot of moving cars and shit, and I don't know about all that. Anyways, here they are. We're going to get a sound clip. Fuck, his car looks so good. And Jeff. So, I'll see you guys in a minute after we get a game plan. Okay, so we're back. Boris is here.
What's up?
Like I said, it was Boris, Brandon,
And Jeff.
Those two left. They had to go do something, but they helped us move the subframes up front. We have the 240 in the middle now. Plenty of room for the E34 here in the front. Worked on getting some smaller stuff off the E34 that I know I'll need, like power steering reservoir and the auxiliary pump. Got the doors off. Yeah. Now it's just pulling the little bits of wiring left over. Seat, wheel, and pedal box. And that's all we have left, really, I think. Reverse light wiring. The wiring for transmission. Can't leave that behind, that's important.
Are you taking the brake system?
No.
No. Stay there.
Yeah, because that's all in the white shell. But I think that's all the big stuff for today. We're gonna go get the shells tomorrow. Going to San Antonio to get a E24 for our friend Lawrence. And then on the way back up, we're gonna stop in Austin, get my shell, and I'm gonna drop it off and swap the subframes. Might put the subframes back in the red car depending on how I feel. If not, I might just fucking scrap all of it.
If it doesn't work, take it away?
I mean, I can put them back on. It's just a matter of, do I want to do it? It's kind of a pain. But whatever.
Just do what you can.
Yeah.
At least you got most of the thing done already.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Got all the big shit done. So, big relief there, and then it's on to the motor itself. Gotta re-weld the drain and the oil pan, and then bigger turbo, and then I need a bigger intercooler and get some proper intercooler pipes welded up because they were blowing. I don't know if you remember at Texas last year, it kept blowing charge pipes.
Yeah,
it was
I will say just
so
getting
annoying.
done well done this time.
Yeah,
I will say.
I had like four different pieces and 4 different silicone merges, and then 4 different pieces, 4 different silicone merges on each side of the intercooler, and it was
Just trying to make it a full piece.
it was ugly. Didn't work that well. I can't weld. Welding expensive. I cheaped out on that. Shame on me. But I am gonna try and put the intercooler like here between the radiator and the AC condenser. So I will have to go electric fan for that.
Yeah.
So I gotta buy one of those. I gotta get like a good spall. Or I'll talk to Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan Hipsher knows. That's his setup. He has a 3-inch intercooler right there.
And an electric fan also.
Yeah, an electric fan.
I don't see there's nothing wrong with electric fan,
Yeah.
honestly, because the E34 has electric fans.
Yeah.
So,
But it's bigger.
well, you can get the same size. They work fine.
Yeah, that's true.
As long as it's working and it's right size, I think there's no problem with that at all.
Yeah.
They will be worth it.
Yeah. That is for another day. But as far as today, we're all done for now. I'm tired. I'm not gonna push myself because I do have like 8 hours of driving ahead of me.
Yeah, you should go and rest.
San Antonio to Austin, and we're gonna hang out with Fila. Fila's gonna take us to a couple bomb-ass taco spots.
Oh, damn.
Last time I was there, he took me to this one place down the street from his house. So we're gonna go there again, and it'll be good. It'll be good to hang
I
out.
don't have anything to do tomorrow, I would have gone, but I hope he probably the bus.
Yeah,
Because he's preparing also for the camping side of the Volkswagens.
yeah,
If it was not for that, I would have gone with you guys.
yeah,
But it's okay. We still have to prepare for Tex Fest also.
yeah. TexFest. As far as TexFest, the only thing the wagon needs is wheels, tires, and then bulbs for the fog lights, which
It's easy.
easy. Yeah, just got to get it done. So we will update you tomorrow.